Hi, this is Crystal from the Tulsa City County Library, and today we're going to discover ledger art. I will briefly talk about its history, and I will share some ideas on how to create your own inspired work. This program is brought to you by the American Indian Resource Center. What is ledger art? Ledger art is a narrative art form that evolved from plain-side painting of the indigenous peoples of the Great Plains and Canadian prairies of North America. Traditionally, the men would paint scenes of heroic events or visions on clothing, shields, and teepees. Basically, they were advertising all of their best deeds. Women would paint abstract geometric designs and do quill work on clothing and other items like parfleches. The art form changed when ledger books, pencils, ink fountain pens, crayons, and watercolor paints were introduced to the Plains tribes people. These new tools allowed for greater detail and experimentation in the narrative storytelling. Today, many Native American artists, men and women, create modern interpretations connecting the past with the present by using historical ledger paper and current social commentary. Next, I'm going to show you some ideas on how to create your own work. Some of the supplies you will need will be paper, any type of paper, graph, ruled, book pages, copied images from the internet, a ruler, scissors, colored pencils, pens, markers, and crayons, glue, cardboard, and paint and brushes if you want. For project idea number 1, you can create a shadow box using printed images from the internet or from the digital archive collection off the tulsalibrary.org website. You can access that under the research tab. Also, you can print images on different types of paper to have different looks and color in different elements, and also create your own by hand drawing. And that is one way to create a ledger-inspired shadow box project. The second project idea is to simply print historical-looking pictures, documents, ledgers from the internet or from the digital collection of the Tulsa Library websites and color your own drawings onto the paper. Well, that wraps up the video. We have only scratched the surface on the topic of ledger art and its history and its cultural impact. There's a lot of resources out there if you want to delve into the subject a little bit more. Here's a couple of titles available for checkout from the library and a YouTube video from the Smithsonian talking about the history and more ideas that you can do with ledger art. Thank you for watching.